How common is erectile dysfunction really? Let's talk about it. Erectile dysfunction, ED, isn't as rare as people might think. It's actually quite common. In fact, it tops the list as the most frequent form of penile sexual dysfunction. While the numbers vary depending on how and where data is gathered, experts agree on one thing: ED is widespread. According to a 2018 review, about 1 in 3 people with penises may experience ED. Meanwhile, a 2019 global analysis revealed a huge range, from 3% to a staggering 76.5%, depending on the population and research methods. That's quite the statistical swing, but it highlights just how nuanced this issue can be. One of the most frequently cited studies, despite its age, is the Massachusetts Male Aging Study from 1994. This research found that around 52% of people with penises face some form of ED at some point. It also noted that ED tends to become more common with age, rising from about 5% among 40-year-olds to 15% in those aged 70. But don't assume it's just an older guy thing. ED doesn't discriminate by age. A 2013 study discovered that 26% of individuals under 40 also report experiencing erectile difficulties. So yes, younger adults aren't immune either. When does it really count as ED? ED isn't just a one-time hiccup in the bedroom. It refers to ongoing difficulty in achieving or keeping an erection firm enough for sexual activity. That might mean struggling to get hard in the first place, or going soft sooner than expected. Here's the thing. Occasional performance issues are perfectly normal. Stress, alcohol, lack of sleep, life happens. Most people with penises will have an off night or several in their lifetime. But when those instances become frequent or begin to interfere with your confidence or relationships, that's when it might be time to consider it as ED. It's also worth noting that persistent erectile issues could point to something deeper, like a hormonal imbalance, circulatory problem, or even emotional stress. Whatever the case, it's not something to ignore or be ashamed of. Bottom line, ED is more common than you think. It affects people of all ages, and it's treatable. So if it's happening to you, you're not alone. And help is out there.